What's up, guys? We will have a shorter stream today than normal because later today, Michael. The fuck? Who's Michael? Today's a weird day. So we're going to be streaming Armored Core 6 for about 3 hours. And then at 4 o'clock EST, which is an hour after 3, maybe even earlier, I'm going to be listening to the Dark Cloud 2 soundtrack. So, something exciting today, let me get rid of my personal information, is that we have a sponsored segment, which is very special and new for me. But I have to get it set up. So we're going to do it live because you know what? Content. Hey, British Faye, what's up? You're autocorrect. So just give me a second while I get set up. But Ekster, they sent me a wallet. These are wallets. They're actually amazing. I'll talk about it in a second. You never know what you're gonna get, but I genuinely am enjoying the crap out of this thing. It is really small, really like inobtrusive. Oh, I actually have a ton of thoughts. So I'm like, there's a few things about me. So shoes and wallets. Those are the two things about me that like I'm even remotely into when it comes to like fashion or like whatever. Without being too shilly, I will explain why as soon as I add this. This is on YouTube, that's why. Well, that's okay. Dashboard. How the hell do I do this? Timers, that's what it is. Ekster. But yeah, and then we'll be continuing. I can't stop thinking about Armored Core 6, honestly. Like, it's weird because I don't think it's like my favorite game or anything, right? But I genuinely really like it. It's just so much fun. It's challenging in the way that like stimulates the brain. It's just so much fun. All right, let's see. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pin this to our live stream. Where is it? It's here. I'm going to pin this to our live stream. Sorry, bear with me here as I... It is addicting. You're absolutely right. How far are we? We just finished Balteus. Pin that message there. And then I'm going to do the same on Twitch. Hold on one sec, guys. Thanks for being patient. I got that there. All right, and then I just need to hold on one more second. This. Look at my new wallpaper, by the way. Oh, I love this. Hey, Wilder, what's up? Insert image. We'll definitely get to Spider today. 1,000,000%. I'll throw in this. Whoop. Hello. That is big. Make that smaller. put it right here. What does that look like? Is that too big? No, that's actually perfect. But then I need to add a code. Bump that up. Oops. Yeah, I love that. This is actually by an artist. Shoot, can't remember his name. You're working on designing a game? Hell yeah. What am I supposed to type here? I'm supposed to say yes. Holy hell. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. I could have been a good streamer and done this before, but, well, this week has been weird. Oh, God. Select font. Size 257, that's why. That's still too big. Ooh. Don't look at my tabs. That's too small. How the fuck? What's happening? I'm setting up a promotion. Isn't this what good streamers do? I just ordered pizza, chat, so we're gonna be eating on this stream. Heyo. Okay. Chat, I'm almost 10 pounds down. I'm very excited. Okay. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Copy. And then let me grab this. Hello. And let me paste. Whoop. All right, dudes. This wallet is from Ekster. Ekster was kind enough to send me a wallet a week ago. I've been using it every day. My previous wallet was this one. This is a nice wallet. It's big. You know, it served its purpose. Depends on how much you like, but it gets in the way. This guy is tiny. It is metal, which, you know, what's going on with my camera? Which, you know, I could see that, you know, maybe not being for everybody, but I love that the cards flip up. Whoop. It's cool. Whoop. And it comes, well, you would have to order this separately, but it has a little thing that lets you know where your wallet is, which I often will leave it in the car if I'm at the gym. So it's been pretty awesome. The metal's cool. There's also this little thing that if you can put in your, you know, your driver's license and stuff. I love wallets. I love wallets. This one was fine. I had this for a while. This one seems like it'll be more durable. This is Ekster. And right now, literally right now, I'm actually kind of impressed by this. And I may very well actually get a second one. 50% off with the promo code that is pinned. And if you use Marco Meatball at checkout, you will get this 50% off. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that is the promotion. that is the sponsor segment. I will do one in a little bit, and then I'll do another one, and then I'll do one more. All right, check out Ekster wallets. Kind of impressive. I don't know. It's cool. Okay, let's dive in. I have to also keep this on the screen the entire time, but we do what we have to. Let's hop into this. I'm very excited about this, by the way. Really excited to keep going. I wonder how far we'll get. Probably not very far. I have also used previously. Hey, thanks, Flamingo. I do have Helldivers too. I wish I had time to go back into it and really commit. Honestly, dude, I don't feel like I have nearly enough time in the day anymore. I don't know what has happened, but I used to, as time has gone on, I feel like I have less and less time. Also, what toppings am I getting on my pizza? It's a great question. Thank you for asking. I'm getting just mushrooms. All right, so right, we have crossed into.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Aeolian Ocean...
That sucks, Mirosu.
This is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 0.
Okay, I've seen this before. So it's not that the... Wait.
Let me handle getting us into the grid.
Does the dialogue also change?
I'm fairly adept
Yes,
at
it is cut off.
systems.
Thank you. It is cut off. I need to fix that right now. Thank you for telling me. Whoop. I did not realize that. Hold on. Transform. Fit to screen. There you go.
Commencing infiltration to Grid 086.
Can you make a request?
Creating backdoor into system.
Yes. Well, it depends.
Deactivating lock-on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Okay, so don't skip cutscenes anymore, basically.
Alright, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
When's the what? Okay, don't skip. We'll do.
System activating combat mode.
Hey Bree, what's up? Good to see you.
I sent you the marker data. Let's head
Take it all in. Okay. I'm not like in a rush or anything. Just curious. Also, hi Nitro. Oh, yes, it's Rummy.
You think you could just walk straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time. You're no ordinary tourist.
chat, stop.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get a
Okay, this is the RAD.
How curious. Let's take a look on the over, Raven.
You know what's been bad, chat, is that I have been wanting to
I've gathered the...
play video games more because of my experiences with these games. Well, it's not bad, but like, thankfully I have a backlog of YouTube videos. But I've been enjoying streaming so much
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
that I'm like struggling to get back to making the content that like I have been doing on YouTube. Like I always view, it's a very privileged position to be in, but I always viewed like streaming as secondary, and I still wouldn't trade like making YouTube videos just because it's a little bit more stable. Oh, are you serious, Tom? Hey, wait, this is where we are later in that mission. What's the next game? Wind Waker on the Switch 2. Then this summer we'll do Mafia: The Old Country. We will do... Well, there's going to be playthroughs of Wuthering Waves on the channel, not live. Mafia: The Old Country. I'm really excited about that one, actually. Then there will be...
Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Metal Gear Solid Delta. That's a big one for me personally. Stellar Blade I will be streaming, even though I've already played it once.
Picking up multiple MTs.
I'm gonna start reading through the Punishing Gray Raven story again on stream. Well, Metroid's not out until like probably the fall. Yeah, I do like actually without self-plugging on Patreon. I've been watching Gurren Lagann and The Witch from Mercury, which I have really been enjoying both of those. Oh, I forgot I have Demon Slayer in the mail. I have to go get that. I'm really enjoying Demon Slayer, the manga. The manga's been really good.
That's enough. You've made your point.
Oh no, this is the cleaner. Oh shit.
Just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through.
A horror game playthrough? Yeah. I've done several. Oh, I wanted to play Resident Evil Village.
Shall we, Raven?
Especially with the third person mode. Have I seen 86? Not yet. It's on my list. Oh yeah, Alan Wake.
Are you? I like that choice.
Tangle. Oh yeah, this build.
Too bad. Goodbye.
This build is an idea of his.
Those are certainly
Goshina, right? Really?
Be careful.
Whoa. Did not know that. Did not know that. Dude, it's one day. I never get sponsored ads, sponsored stream stuff. I know it's not ideal, but it's one day. I appreciate that, though. I understand. I don't think I've ever done a sponsored stream segment before, so... Or no, I have. One. I've done sponsored streams, but never done a sponsored stream segment. I know it's not ideal.
Nice. I heard you were good.
Trust me, I get it.
Going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Not to invalidate your complaint. I mean, I can make it a little smaller, yeah.
50%.
Well, just give me a second. No, I understand.
At 30%.
It's fair. I can definitely make it small. Especially if it's ruining your experience. Fuck! True Green Part 2? We can do that. I just have to talk to him. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. That's unobtrusive. All right. That should, hopefully that's okay. I understand. It was too big, so that's true. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Bear with me, I'm sorry. You know, normally I don't do I don't normally have sponsored stream stuff. So. Ah!
The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Yep, no problem. I mean, this is like totally the wrong build. I'm actually kind of want to experiment with something. All right. Actually, let me see if I can pull this off as is, then cool. But if not, I'm just gonna have to change some things. Yeah, ZZZ 2.0 looks really good. I wish I had more time to commit to all this shit. Like, realistically, I should be filming videos today, and I should have streamed, but like, I cannot stop thinking about this game. It's the same Sekiro problem. I have a video specifically I want to film about Austin Wintory's start my Composers You Should Know series with Austin's like self-picks. But I've been so... Ooh! I'm actually gonna start I'm gonna start doing like monthly. I've dabbled with this before, but let's just finish it. Hold on one second. I've dabbled with doing like sort of content talking about the best OST. You see this a lot, like games coming out and whatever month or this month had these games or whatever, and I really like the idea of doing yeah, I really like the idea of doing more of that, like featuring you know, games that come out, the music, because like for instance, I saw something really cool today. Is my pizza on its way? Please, I'm so hungry. Oh, it's headed to me. Do you guys mind if I eat on stream? It's probably going to be like my meal of the day. So I saw this really cool thing today where essentially the 10 best rated games for 2025, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Blueprints, Split Fiction, Monster Train 2, which is really good, Despelote, which I've never played, The Talos Principle Reawakened, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo, and the Sea of Stars DLC. Those have all been the highest rated games of 2025. And it's like, so that's like on a large scale, macro. But so like, there's so many games in a given month that kind of fall under the radar. And I really like the idea of like just doing more of that kind of content. And also like reflecting on the last 6 months, you know. Oh, and Oblivion Remaster, of course. Like, I mean, that doesn't necessarily need to be talked about, but like even just being able to talk about one song is really cool, and I think is super important. So like, yeah, it's been really hard to find time. That's been the biggest problem, I'd say. There's just so much stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Songbirds. Fuck this. It's funny how there's no music. No, that's the left, right. How much damage do you think Stun Needle will do? I did make a post about it, Novi. That's not pushy. I haven't filmed it yet. It was supposed to happen today, but I want to play this game. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll just switch over to something like this really quick. and then right back. Do I want advice? No, not really, if that's okay. I'll just rock the cheese loadout. I should probably... well, I'll have to delete those. Hello? Can I do this the worst way possible and still win? Yeah, I like this game too. It really doesn't move around. Wow, that's insane.
At 30%.
It really is crazy how different the builds really change the experience, don't they? Like even yesterday, like, you know, fighting air was so much more just functional and easy with the supposed cheese build, if that makes sense.
Ammunition at 50%.
Like it's really wild.
Systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Okay. It's all about that stagger, yeah.
One new message.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
Laser dagger? Yeah.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into Online's mercenary database?
You know, I'm at the point now, 3 playthroughs in, that I actually don't know what's like what we've already heard before. Oops, no. And what I haven't heard before. Ooh, my pizza was dropped off.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on.
Exactly, with the new context, yeah.
Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets.
Wait, hacking drones is this early? What?
Yeah, it's pretty low of them. But at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
What? the data breach. Let me go get my pizza. Be right back, guys. Pizza. Okay. I wish I could show you. Oh, I need a napkin. My bad. Hey Clark, what's up? What kind of pizza? It's got dairy-free cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. It's got mushrooms, broccoli, black olives. Cheers. Ever since I was a kid, mushroom pizza has always been my go-to. Vegan pizza? I mean, basically. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't normally like to eat on stream. It's been really weird being sick. My energy's been all over the fucking place. Your favorite pizza's pepperoni? Every time I eat like meat lovers or pepperoni pizza, I just feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack, so I just don't get it. Here in Latin America, they do a lot of crazy stuff with pizza. I know. Isn't it crazy that pizza is just like, well, is there pizza in Asian countries? I actually don't know. You're right, Claire. Ew, no, I fucking hate eating food in the microwave. Technically, yes. Really? Oh my god, fucking bacon here. I should get pineapple pizza and do a film a video of it. Sushi pizza? What the fuck? No. Tom Yum Goong in Thailand? I never had it. Yeah, the giant chunks are weird. Classic Hawaiian is good. Really?
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breach has reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones.
I hope I remember where all of them are.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
This is 2.
Second target destroyed.
Okay, then...
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
I thought 3... Oh no, okay, no, it's over here. Huh? Alright, 3. What's up, Hound? Alright, 3.
The coyotes are using RAD.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
And then the other one's over here. 4. And then the last one is weird.
One left.
Oh, it's up here.
You'd have to try to mess it up now. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Oh god, this mission. But that was the entrance. Shit. It's right around here.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Shit.
Faster, Raven.
Was it this way? No. This way I can't. Shit. It's the last one that's up on the roof. Oh, here it is.
AP at 50%.
Wait, what?
Firewall won't hold much longer.
I could have sworn it was over here. Oh man, where the fuck is it? I thought it was up there.
What happened? It's all over. They've taken everything. Well, you're in trouble now, tourist.
Fuck. Ugh. It's over there.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
What?
Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. Coyote,
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
2 repair kits remaining.
Fourth target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
You say that. Where the fuck is it?
Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven.
Guys, where is it?
Can't spot the targets. Try using your scanner.
Well, yeah, I said, guys, where is it? Beneath me? Oh my god.
That's fine. All hacking drones destroyed.
Good job, tourist. I've sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially
No, why would I do that on
fried.
purpose? I was trying to get out of
Maybe
there.
that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
Oh yeah.
You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky. Damn, I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna... What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
One repair kit remaining.
That ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone. You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Nope. I was trying to get him before.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky with the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead. That ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone. You little devil pizza. Don't you dare think you won.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 30%.
Come on. Fuck. It's right there.
I see the coyotes
Hey, what's
got
up,
some help
Max?
too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky with the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Damn motherfucker. Fine, well at least I heard the dialogue. I don't mind his help.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
Maybe I'll kill some of them.
You low devil
Oh shit.
pizza.
I didn't mean, I thought that was...
Don't you dare think you've won.
Nice.
destroyed.
I always do really well
No
in the
more
second
enemies
pass.
detected.
I've seen that kind of stealth before. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Ooh.
Raven, there's unidentified machines who are using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
Yeah, I know. Who are they talking to? Hey Z, what's up?
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Raven, I've managed to decode those encrypted comms. They identified you as an impediment to the release project.
Huh?
But what is the release project?
What?
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
That's new dialogue. What?
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target. Terminating.
Well, nowhere to hide now. Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
I love this
We're not
area.
far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Coral is moving the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by this may have taken the Institute. The dirty looks right.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to production.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash!
Enemy systems down. The generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Look like SCA spider.
Brace yourself. By the way, tourist, you're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you, I really do.
Why?
Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
This is so crazy.
Hope your luck changes.
So cool.
Raven?
Huh?
You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
That must have been the other one.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
What judgment?
The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
You know what's crazy is that I'm so excited for, like, I can't believe I played this 3 times. I was telling my neighbor today. I was like, bro, game's a serious commitment. But it's also really fun.
Augmented human.
Oh yeah, he said it was under the ice. You're
4621.
right.
Entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Raven, I've been looking into the integration program, and I turned up something interesting. It looks like Allmind's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a backdoor.
Huh?
How about taking a peek, Raven?
Ooh.
Raven, Allmind was keeping this data secret. Steel haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. That AC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it.
Something's definitely up here. Allmind, Steel Haze. What the fuck is going on?
What do you think Allmind is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what these notes mean. What is the primary factor?
Well, that would mean
Got a job for you, 621.
that would mean the AI is trying to take
It's a
over.
request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
I like how they still work for me, even though I beat the shit out of Iguazu and what's his name?
621, are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Bro, that pizza was good.
Main system activating combat mode.
Am I excited for Night Rain? I think so. I mean, yes and no. Yes, because I think it's going to be... Hold on. I was gifted this wallet from Ekster. The wallet is amazing. It's metallic. It seems very durable. It's really cool because you push this button and your keys pop and your cards pop up. Pretty awesome. The front thing here has room for driver's license and other things like that. It's a really like high quality, and I really love how small and sleek it is. So with my code right now, you can get it up to 50% off with the code Marco Meatball. Check out the pinned comment, and thank you to Ekster for sponsoring this particular stream. I am excited for Night Rain. You know, I'm a little bit... Am I concerned about it? I think it's not well optimized for single player, which really bugs me. Like, don't say there's a single player mode and then literally have, based on what I've seen from other reviewers, like mechanics that are specifically made for 3 people that you can't really navigate. So that kind of sucks. Now, if it encourages really good PvE combat with randoms, and it's like structured in a way that makes those experiences good, not everybody's got 3 friends who play games. Myself being one of those people. Now, I'm lucky because obviously those of you that are in this chat more than likely will play that game. So, you know, yeah, the scaling is not good for solo, apparently. Which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, like Helldivers, yeah. So if they're pushing for random interaction, then by all means. The question is just going to be like, is everyone going to be willing to, you know, work together if they don't know each other? You know what I mean? And that, hopefully that will happen. I think it's good. I think like it's good that it's a little bit divisive, I guess, because the people that really want to play it are going to. And the people that don't really want to play it are not going to. And it's as simple as that. You know, do I think that it's going to be massively successful for FromSoft? Not really. I don't know. But I can see it kind of like tapering off here. My expectations are pretty low. I wouldn't expect it to be like a... I don't think people are going to play it long term. Some will, but... Comes out tomorrow, I think. Wait, is it out? I actually don't know. The DS community can be super friendly with rando co-op. Hey, okay. In that case, that's awesome. Out in a few hours.
Extract the data
Oh shit, it's today?
drones, then get out.
Oh. I'm excited for the music. Oh, it releases at 2 p.m. PST. Oh shit. I guess maybe I'll stream later tonight then.
An intruder. Solo AC.
I was gonna hop on it. Oh shit, I thought it comes out tomorrow. I mean, I definitely want to try it. Especially the characters and the bosses look awesome. I know there's not a lot of randomizing apparently, like there's random generation, but not a lot of randomizing, so things become kind of rote after probably a few hours. Based on, again, what I'm reading, so not my personal experience. But, I mean, hey, you know, I don't think there's anything, I'm of two minds on it. On the one hand, I'm like, you know, $40 is a manageable amount of money for I mean, speaking personally, like, obviously everyone's money situation is different, but like, $40 for like an experiment, why not? You know, and hey, we only stand to benefit regardless, because one of the most frustrating parts about FromSoft games is the multiplayer experience, right? So if this is like a way for them to see, like, it's not going to become Fortnite. It's not, you know, like all the I've seen a lot of Doom posting about it. It's going to be fine. You know, I think people are being a little bit ridiculous. And I saw a really funny comment on the subreddit for Dark Souls today. That was for Souls subreddit. That was like, if you're complaining about FromSoft moving away from single player experiences, and you've never played Dark Souls 2, then, you know, do you have room to speak on it? Which, obviously, that's extreme, but at the same time, I was kind of like, well, I mean, to be fair, people spend more time memeing about how bad Dark Souls 2 is versus actually playing it. So maybe now is a perfect opportunity to do it, you know? See it, Nozen? Honestly, I want to go back to Dark Souls 2. I really miss my rapier build.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ.
Dustblood and Night Rain is FromSoft field testing future multiplayer.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole argument about childish journalists and stuff. I mean, I know a few journalists, and also I'm friends with a few of them. None of them are childish. I mean, everyone. Hey, this is different. I mean, obviously, every person is different. So, like, you know, I really want to play Demon Souls. Oh wait, no, it's not different. I'm sorry. I'm really curious about the individual characters. Like, that part seems really fun. Oh, that's right. That's what this is.
Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data. Wait. What's that sound?
But like the IGN reviewer for Night Rain is like a what was a person who loves Souls games. You know.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
So I like trust that. You know, obviously, yeah. It would always be better if we got someone who genuinely wanted to talk about it. But I think that is an inherent problem.
That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad. 621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
I actually haven't beaten Simon because I got pulled away by other stuff. I did hear it though. His soundtrack.
outposts.
totally.
Intercept.
I'll tell you in total humility, like for instance, Doom: The Dark Ages. I played it for about 9 hours, and I got an early access code to it. But I talked about my thoughts on it on a Patreon live stream, but I didn't feel, and I may actually still turn that into a video, but I think it's a little bit too late. Like, I didn't feel that it would benefit anybody to like talk about how the music isn't like Mick Gordon's, and I even went back and listened to the Doom OST, like from Doom 1 and Doom 2, and in theory, Doom: The Dark Ages soundtrack is more aligned with those, but less interesting than those, because those had like a unique 90s, you know, thousands flair to it. It actually, so Doom: The Dark Ages OST is more similar to Doom 3, actually, based on my listening, and I personally did not vibe with the game at all. At all. And so I was like, is it really worth it to me? Because then they asked if I wanted to do an interview with the composers, and I said, well, I'm actually way too busy to do it right now. But I also was like, I'm going to go ahead and pass, just because I don't feel like I can necessarily, like, that it's going to bring, A, the attention that they want, and also, B, that it's going to be, like, really a meaningful chat. Doom: The Dark Ages bothered me immensely, and I actually fell asleep multiple times while playing it. Now, I was playing it on normal. I don't like to play games like that super hard, super dialed up. Soy Man? What does that mean? Is that like soy boy? Yeah, you should. That's the thing. That's the thing. You should be able to. If so, I will accept the Soy Man compliment. Thank you. It's good to talk about your feelings and feel things. You really, it's like, I think it's one thing to be like, yo, this game just, I didn't vibe with it. Here's what I objectively appreciated about it as a game, and here are the things that I liked, and here are the things I disliked. But if, like, I know for a fact that Doom doesn't really speak to me. I wanted to try it because I had heard amazing things about Doom and Doom 2016. Oh yeah, you're right, Muscovot. That's right, I used to call myself the soy man, as in soy hombre. Yeah, hombre, that's right. But also, to all the men in the room, feel those feelings strongly. Hey, Zav! I'm actually sick, so I can't really sing, but happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Zav, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday yesterday. 32, the big 3-2, you youngin'. Happy birthday to you. Rumors are, what rumors? They haven't even started. I could see that though. You fell asleep and woke up to this stream? What? This was just on your next play? And congrats on your engagement too. No, that singing was ass. Well, what's up, Kel? Kel, I would hope that you subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, why would it pop up? Oh, someone asked what happened to Marco Weedball, and I'm happy to explain it. So Marco Weedball is very complicated because on the one hand, I really was enjoying looking at OSTs, and I'm not done with that channel. It's kind of just at I'm just taking a little bit of a break from it for a couple different reasons. One, the copyright situation. What's going on here?
AP at 30%.
One, the copyright situation with anime is truly abysmal. So that's number one. Number two, my editor had to pivot for work-related reasons, so I lost the editor for that particular channel. So number two.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Number three is...
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction.
time.
Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
So to film reaction
Special
content,
mission, maybe.
especially the way
Or
that
was it?
I want to film it.
Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war,
Yeah, I know you're right.
and you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA.
Oof.
They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
Chris Christo, who said that? I've never had any issues with Chris Christodole's music. So 3 or 4, I forgot what number it was. Unfortunately, I'm in a position where I need to make money. Unfortunately,
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
unfortunately, that's a reality.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
I feel grateful that I get to do this as a job, but it also
I'd love
is
to
like,
catch up, but
you know,
I'll cut to the chase.
my job.
The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet.
And wasn't able to even monetize that
Now it's
anime
laying
channel.
down the law all over Rubicon.
So like, you can't even make money off of like
already lost
even
several
conversations
survey
about
bases.
manga or like
Balem's in a
you know,
sorry state too.
thought pieces. So they just refuse to
For their
monetize the
part,
channel
the
at all.
Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched.
Wait, he's
At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go
I've
down
seen this
together.
and so
I'm sending you a request from the Archivist group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
so it's not that I don't want to talk about anime music or anime or manga, because I love reading manga. It's like mostly what I read now. The problem just becomes the effort output doesn't merit, it doesn't receive any input. Now
I see you got a call from V4.
I appreciate
I've been contacted as well.
enthusiasm
by the Balem group.
and friendly and
Seems
grateful
both sides
people.
have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
It just the cost benefit analysis of maintaining that
Raven.
channel is
I've also
unfortunately not
picked up a
worth it,
job for you.
which sucks.
It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you.
The Rubiconians
The
do too.
Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, this job comes from their commander.
Oh yeah, well that's never mind. It's the Liberation Front. I was like, what does she mean? There's no return, yeah, unfortunately. Now, that's not necessarily true because my... What? Okay, so those are both... Uh-oh, okay, we'll get there. So, basically what ends up happening is that,
We've received a job from the
There's just
Rubicon
time.
Liberation Front.
go sleep.
Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us.
But did that person who used that
Your
music
objective
ask
is
him?
to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying
I
force.
think that might be what that person's... That might be what Chris is upset about. Because I've reached out to Chris, and he's always been very kind and receptive.
You'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if someone uses your music without asking you, or, you know, it's different from like folks that like grab footage for a video or something. And
Main
then,
system
you know,
activating combat mode.
it's okay. I mean, I don't think it's
I've
like so
estimated the
important.
target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. This way. Raven, surveillance MT.
I have a similar problem to the history of the magnet.
Hey, Joe.
No sign of the target, it seems.
For your YouTube channel, you mean?
Perhaps he's out on night
Or you
watch.
mean what you like to read?
Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you.
That's all he says?
Back to your post, Grunt. I can handle myself, thank you. What?
Who are you? Stop right there! How dare you pretend to be one of my own? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad. I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners? You need discipline! Wait, no, please! Yeah!
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
No, cleric.
Let's go home, Raven.
Don't worry about it. No reason to. No, I don't mean no, like, no, I mean like, you don't have to super chat.
One new message.
You can tell me now, though.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne.
I'll keep going, but you tell me what it
Some
was.
of us were
I don't
worried
mind.
that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Refueling. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the
Oh,
Archivist
super
Group.
funny dialogue.
Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least.
I think I let him
Jorgen was
leave.
one of
So.
Balaam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction. A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Okay, nothing seemed different there. Oh, accept the truce, then kill him?
Main system
Alright.
activating combat mode.
Yeah, I like how Walter's like, fuck that.
Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspect a corporate hire. Single AC.
Terminate immediately.
You know, honestly, like, I think I've enjoyed
We
this.
should do our best.
Did Walter
Code 5,
teach you that?
Unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Bigfoot empty.
Hey, Sonia, what's up?
That dome's your refinery plant.
He shields
I've
Ire.
updated your marker data.
He shields Ire. As
Head for
did
the
Walter
target.
teach you.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant.
That's funny.
Contain the situation.
Uh-oh.
Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the... Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
You know what's weird is that in some ways this is the fastest playthrough so far. Well, I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The peasant scene? Which one? The spank me one or the no, that's the spank me, spank me.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Wow.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Huh? Something in the stratosphere.
Code 2-3, attending...
Oh yeah, these two.
Box point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I can't accept the praise. I don't believe it.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces.
I don't accept this praise.
Limited chances. 6-2. Extra boy. PCA SP machines. Highly mobile execution.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of stream lag. There's nothing on my end, but
Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant Staff.
my stuff is all totally fine.
Proceeding as planned.
Not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Two repair kits remaining. Out.
Oh, it was stuttering. It says my Twitch stream restarted.
Craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. Weird. They got their walking advertisement all right.
I don't have high hopes for extra pay. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
stream was like, fuck him for saying that.
One new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Okay. Oh, chat, which one should I pick? Does it matter? The air one? Thank you, Maga. I'm doing my best. Oh, thank you so much. Prevent sabotage. Prevent. You mean this one? The second one is the third ending. Prevent corporate salvage. Okay.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
Oh yeah, the stream.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole.
Wait a second, this
leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine.
No, I just did this
I
last
want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains.
That's right, he's the guy that helps you. You're right.
I await your favorable response.
That's right. Okay.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership.
73. Why did Twitch?
Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes.
Why did Twitch
too?
viewership just shoot up? That's strange. Weird.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration, LCs, and HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in two camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave
YouTube went to
where to strike first in your capable hands.
Weird. Something going on. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this one. This one. Yeah.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident to come here alone. No matter. Duty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Patchwork AC.
The HC line is reserved for elites and packs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Impressive. Better than the other ACs. System verdict.
I'm interested in watching Baji's video, but I don't have 5 hours to get to it right now.
HC.
Which is a bummer.
Signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant! HC saved.
It must have been that AC. Check it out.
Their disadvantage.
No, this has got to be the right mission. There are like 10 people in chat that said it.
AP at 50%.
Uh-oh.
AP at 30%.
Uh-oh. Damn it, fuck. That's fine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the nukes.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. Targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine special.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporation fire you? You must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This duty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites and packs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Impressive. Better than the other HCs. System verdict. Continue. No. Wait.
Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant!
It must have been that AC.
I need to email Vati. I think I have before about coming on the channel. Talking about Souls stuff. It'd be really fun.
No repair kits remaining.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down.
AP at 50%.
See, I always do better on the second pass.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight.
Yes, Duke.
You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA,
Yeah,
Walter.
I've already heard that. So the only thing I don't really know is who the friend is. I'm assuming it's gonna be, explained.
No new messages.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring a potential for...
Oh God. Ugh. I hate this mission so much.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled.
I hate this mission. Ugh. I hate this mission. It's not even that bad. It's just long. Do it.
Main system activating combat mode.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. It is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. Those seem to be... I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
It's up here.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Man, that pizza was good. I wish I had some Olipop. I'm trying to drink less sugar. Hey, David, what's up? I always forget what this last one is. Oh yeah, it's this way.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
Oh fuck. This is stupid fucking thing. What? Oh, there it is.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile radio.
Uh-oh.
Normalization process B. Deploy
Damn, what the hell happened?
Repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh!
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM passes.
What?
I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. Raven, that's the last of the control device. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM sub.
Oh yeah, this
systems
is...
offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion.
What?
You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
What?
Hostile incoming. AC.
What?
Forged in ash, we stand as
Don't mind.
this place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
He was already talking about it earlier that we are a menace. Yeah. As I once did?
We share.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Uh-oh.
How much of him have you heard, Menace? It's better this way. It's better this way. You must understand, Syria.
Oh my god, that is so thoughtful. Wow. Someone just did a massive
Raven,
donation on Patreon.
that's the last of the control
That's absurd.
devices.
For the year. Wow.
We'll
That's,
have Walter
wow.
back after this.
Wow. That's crazy.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave, Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy
So what is going on here with All Mine? That's my question. Yeah, he has the coral generator, yeah.
I know you, Menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
Well, you like spend the whole time just absolutely wrecking shit, and then all of a sudden something,
Contact is imminent.
all of a sudden something comes in that's actually like really actually
Forged
difficult.
in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave, Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Yeah, the streets are tight too.
Menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did. How much of him have you heard, Menace?
Him?
Abide with Rubicon. Coral!
Damn, I don't want to kill him so fast. Oh,
Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of coral. We hope this encounter was informative.
the Rubiconian
Now restoring the link to
symbiosis.
your handler. We shall speak again.
What the fuck? Rubiconian symbiosis. The Rubicon.
No new messages.
No, I know that that's what we have with air. I'm just trying to...
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thelma. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release. It seems Thelma really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
It's almost like he wants to merge with like a loved one or something. Okay, chat, I'm going to stop there because on Monday we're going to finish. And I'm halfway through chapter 3. So Monday I'll be able to play for like 6 hours and finish, I think. So I'll stop there just because that way it's all in compactly. And also I need to go take a nap because I'm under the weather still and I have to do a stream at well, I'm going to bump it to 3 just so I can get done a little bit earlier. But again, let me just, before we head out, I just wanted to again say thank you to Ekster for sponsoring this stream. Of course, if you want to get a wallet for yourself, 50% off right now with my code. It's awesome. Opens up. It's got really cool, place to store about 6 cards. It's awesome. Thank you, Ekster, for sponsoring the stream. I don't get very many sponsor streams, so no stress there. So, thank you. Just a little bit sort of low energy, and I don't want to fall asleep. Will I be playing Night Rain today? It's unlikely. It's unlikely because I have several streams today, including this one. I have a stream at 4 o'clock, or actually 3 o'clock. Let me see. I may stream it this evening, EST. So if you guys are around, it'll probably be like a last minute thing. So I wouldn't expect anything crazy. Plus, I don't have a setup. None of us shall cast the die. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. Anyway, guys, so we'll see you later. If I'm here for the Night Rain stream, just keep an eye out. It'll be around. All right, guys. Thanks a ton. I'll talk to you later. Bye.